Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the Boston Celtics and the Los Angeles Clippers. Chalk up 2 there.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Now here's Collins. Out to Leonard. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple.
And, of course, we've seen Kawhi hit some huge shots from the corners throughout his career.
Out to the right wing. Here's Bird. Down low. Unloads. From deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
3-point.
This is how automatic Bird is. All he needs is the ball, and instantly that shot is gone.
Back to Lopez. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Lopez has gotten his second bucket.
Good work between the teammates that time, leading him perfectly. That's exactly what you want to see. Your big man playing big. Strong board.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pass to Leonard. Goes up at the elbow. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Here's Bird. Over Leonard. Oh, Leonard with the block.
What a job to get a hand on that shot. I mean, Kawhi, not only does he have the big hands, but he's got a long reach as well.
First team foul.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to Parrish. Lays it up and banks it in.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Bird. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Inside, Garland outplays his size, using speed and agility to get it done.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Johnson.
And Lopez did exactly what he had to there on that defensive stop. He just got right in his face and made it tough for him.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Now here's Leonard. Collins right side. 6 to shoot. Stolen. Here's Ainge. And Boston again with the bucket.
Boy, what a quick shot by Ainge. He gets the ball and doesn't waste any time knocking it down.
Celtics foul.
And the Clippers making a change here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Off target at the rim.
No matter how good you are, it's tough with the defender draped all over you.
They now take the lead. Bird's got 5 points.
And you know, in the painted area, Bird has a variety of moves. Can take you either direction and finish with either hand. He's a nightmare to defend, and believe me, I woke up in sweats many a times dealing with that guy.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Up top, Jackson. Mathurin up top. No points so far. Jackson gets the bucket.
You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
Pass to Bird. It's stolen by Leonard. Here we go. That one's good for 2.
You know, the intensity Leonard plays with on defense is impressive, using his huge hands to claw the ball away.
Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player.
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game. That's good from Garland.
Getting to the line more since his career has gone on. Garland, a deployable free throw shooter.
Garland hits them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
With 4 on the clock.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. It's the Celtics up 2. And the second quarter about. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard, and those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
To the middle. Back to Batum. The 15-footer. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Here's Bird. He's got 5. Pass to McHale. Oh, sweet move. And it's good on the layup. McHale's got his second bucket of the night.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Up top, done. Here's Conan Niederhauser. Outside Mathurin. Shot clock at 3. Buries it from 3.
And it's important Mathurin keeps hitting these shots because it'll only help build his confidence.
Here's Bird. Over Jones. And Boston again with a bucket.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Johnson with a double team. Dunn's shot is good.
Tell you what, guys, there's no way you're stopping Dunn when he's that close to the hoop.
Bird. He buries it from 3. Bird's got 10 points in the game.
You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
Pass to Mathurin. Back to Dunn. And he drives in. Uses the glass on the layup. Dunn's got his second basket.
Dunn finishing in style. The explosion to the hoop. Powerful.
Here's Bird. They get it back. 3-pointer. No luck on that one.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Ooh.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And such a powerful player. Mathurin using that athleticism to draw fouls inside.
No good on that one.
Mathurin. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
Pretty easy to get excited about Benedict Mathurin's potential. He's got a high motor and a terrific set of athletic skills and the ability to knock it down.
And it's Derek Jones with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Clippers trail by 3. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
2 minutes remain.
Thanks a lot, Ryan. The Clippers last season inaugurating the Intuit Dome after for years sharing an arena with the Lakers. Kawhi Leonard said it helps having a home base for you rather than being a roommate. Coach Tyronn Lue said it feels so good to have a place to call your own and just call home. Back to you.
And looking to protect it. All right, thank you, Allie.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
Dunn's shot is good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Parrish. Here's Bird. With the fadeaway. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
A steady start has turned into a spectacular second quarter for him.
Batum outside. Now here's Bogdanovich. Dunn left side. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Johnson. And Boston pushing it up now. And again, Boston with the triple.
Boy, Bird has really been in the zone throughout this game.
Bogdanovich on the wing. From behind the arc. Sinks the tray. Bogdanovich has got 5 points in the quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Bird. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
As they say, live by the 3, die by the 3. When you're too perimeter dependent, it's hard to maintain consistency game in and game out.
You know, I think the lack of success from the perimeter really did them in. They just couldn't get it going from there.
With the score.
And so a close game as we wrap.
34. Boston 36.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Bird. Shoots over Lopez. Lowe trains the 19-footer. Bird's got 20.
Yeah, you know, when he's not beating you from the 3 or attacking the basket, Bird, very reliable from the mid-range.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And it's Garland with the ball for the Clippers. Trailing by 4. And a missed layup. Fires for 3. Bird, that's good. Bird's got 23 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Shoots. And that one hits the back iron.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
Parrish, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. 7-point differential. The shot's good. Leonard's got his second bucket on the night.
Boy, Leonard can get you backpedaling, and he's unpredictable. You never know when he's going to stop on a dime and pull up like that.
Here's Ainge. McHale. Nice persistence to tip it back in. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, part of what makes Bird exceptional is his all-around talent. I mean, he gets it done on both ends of the floor, and that's how you end up being an MVP in the league.
So it's Los Angeles now. Out to the wing.
Foul charge to Boston. Dennis Johnson. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Collins. Right side, Bogdanovich. Outside, Garland. And the call is going to be, yes, on an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Clippers trail by 9. Here's Leonard. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Leonard's got 7 points.
Such a good score. You know, Kawhi's got virtually all of the tools.
Throw it down, Kawhi.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Ball to Boston.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Parrish. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 12.
Look, it's not easy to intimidate Parrish inside. I don't care how physical you get with him. He maintains his cool.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. John Collins becoming a knockdown shooter. He said, I think I've always had the ability to shoot. I'm just feeling it from 3 right now. My teammates are doing a good job of finding me in the spots that I like. And I've worked on my shot a lot, and I'm sort of settling into it. Brian?
Very capable. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. And so he makes both from the line.
Hey, when Leonard is able to stay healthy and play, there's no doubt he's one of the best in the game. Can take over a game on both ends.
The kick out to Johnson. Over Garland. Here's Parrish. Here's the second effort. Rejected by Lopez. There's a minute 26 left in the third. Pass to Collins. Out to Garland. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright future.
Garland hits them both.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Timeout called. The Clippers.
Adjustments are part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
1:03 left in the third. Here's Bird. He's got 25. 4 on the clock. Here's Parrish. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Parrish has got 8 points here in the quarter. To the paint. Here's Jones. And banks in the layup.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
.26 seconds left in the third. Here's Bird. Here's McHale. Jones with the block.
Impressive vertical from Jones Jr. Defending at a high level, elevating to do so.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
Boston leading by 6.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Here's McHale. It's good. Off the glass.
Assist from
McHale's got 10 points.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out. And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
And so it's the Boston Celtics leading by 6 as we...
57.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Clippers trail by 6. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
Why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
Now off the inbound. And Collins with the slam.
Yeah, just a nice show of force by Collins, taking it all the way to the rim and flushing it home.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one.
First team foul.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Pass to Collins. Out to Garland. Shot clock at 6. From the high post. Collins, no good.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Oh, got that one up quick.
3-point.
Bird's got 12 points here in the second half.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Boston leading by 8. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. And Boston again with the bucket.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Pass to Lopez. It's good, and the assist that time from Leonard.
It's a real problem trying to guard Lopez in the corner. If you follow him out there, it opens up the lane for his teammates to drive, but if you don't, big fellow will make you pay from there.
On target from range.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
To the wing on the left. Outside Matherin. And the dunk by Leonard.
Excellent hustle that time by Leonard. Tell you what, this guy is an ultimate winner.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. They get it back. Here's Bird. Off target with the three.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Celtics lead by 9. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Good work defensively by Leonard. Out to the right wing. The three. Bird, that's good. Bird's got 39.
You know, it's interesting the way Bird shoots the basketball. Angles his body instead of squaring up most times, but the results are remarkable and unquestionably good.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And down it goes. 2 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And a miss there on the triple. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Kawhi Leonard has had great momentum on offense here. He's making moves with no hesitation.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
The pull-up is lethal for guys like Garland. Just one of the fast guards in our league.
That's good.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard.
And Leonard drops them both. Celtics lead by 8. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Bird.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Confidence in big moments.
Here's Bird.